All right, welcome to CCBC's Center for Business Innovation 8th Annual Business Plan Competition. We have everybody here joining us here today, our top 11 finalists, our mentors working with the finalists for their business plan, getting them ready, the coaches, everybody's here to hear who is going to win $62,500 as the top 6 finalists for this year's competition. First place winner is going to get $20,000. So there's a lot at stake here. Even though this is virtual, we see it in the gallery here, you can actually feel that tension coming through virtually right now. So we're excited for each of the finalists. I know our finalists are excited, and we are glad to have you here with us tonight, celebrating entrepreneurship and seeing who's going to be able to take their idea and really take it to the next level. Couple introductions I want to make here for you this evening. We have our president of CCBC, Dr. Sandra Curtinitis, with a few words to open up tonight's presentation.
Such a pleasure to be able to be here with you for the business plan competition, even if it is only virtually. We know you're out there and you know we're here celebrating all of you. I want to say how grateful, though, I am to Professor Sullivan and Director Kivas. They have made an extraordinary effort to make sure that we would be able, even in a pandemic, to have this annual event, the business plan competition. It kind of in the spirit of the show must go on. And I think that our show will go on this evening, and we're going to end up with some very happy people at the end of it. I want to add also that we need to be grateful, very grateful, to the folks from the Ratcliffe Foundation. So thank you, Dr. Cassidy, and the members of your board. We appreciate your support, and I promise you, as we have not let you down in the past, we will not let you down this evening. So one of the things I love about being the president of this wonderful institution is the many ways that we find to celebrate student success. We do about 11 pinnings a year, we do honors convocations, we do commencements, and we do the annual business competition. This event is definitely one of the ways that we show our pride in the work of our students. So we've heard your 30-second pitches, and very impressive they were. The judges have prodded and pulled you as much as they can, and soon out of all of this, and I believe there are 163 participants in this program this year, out of all of this, we will announce the names of 4 to 6 winners who rise to the top. But in truth, I hope you know that there really are no losers tonight. You have all already shown yourselves to be made of the right stuff. So I'm delighted to join you as we learn the results of the hot competition from the Shark Tank this afternoon. But whether you come away as a winner or not, out of 163 competitors, we had 27 business plans submitted, and about 6, somewhere between 4 to 6, will be chosen, yes. But part of your journey to this evening is the important lesson of making a plan and sticking to it. You know, it was John Lennon who famously said, life is what happens while we're busy making plans. So we hope also that you learn how important it is to adapt to circumstances. You make the plan, you try to stick to it, but life does get in the way, and often you need to tweak or revise that plan. And I am very grateful and want to say a special thank you to the business community, our friends who actually stepped forward as Judges, they do this every year, and they lend their expertise to serve on the selection panel and to give very good advice from their own experience. So allow me to join in celebrating all of you this evening. Being a part of this competition is an affirmation of the hard work you have already invested in your big idea. And the fact that you're here, the fact that you are participating, that says an awful lot about you and about the grit and the stick-to-itivity you bring to this enterprise. It really does show you as an up-and-coming, smart, savvy entrepreneur. Our folks make tough decisions around this, so if you're here tonight participating in this competition, believe me, you deserve to do what you've already done. You stood tall, you put yourself forward, you put your idea out there, and no matter the results of the judging, I will just say, go get 'em, Tiger. Thanks.
Thank you, Dr. Curtinitis. My name is Dennis Sullivan, Associate Professor at Community College of Baltimore County and Executive Director of CCBC's Center for Business Innovation. And I want to let you know how all this got started. What happened is many of our students are telling us that they would like to start a business someday or right away. They're taking our classes at the college, accounting, marketing, they're taking human resources, and it's a terrific foundation for them to get started. What we do is then help them develop the skills, the business plan that they would need to actually turn that idea into something real. And we've turned that into a competition so that we can help support students and alumni who are participating in that competition, help them grow their business. Also have with us tonight our director for the Ratcliffe Foundation, that is Angela Kivas.
Hi, everyone. My name is Angela Kivas. As Dennis mentioned, I'm the project director for the Center for Business Innovation. So happy to be with you and so proud of everyone. It's been a tough year and we all know it. And we just knocked it out of the ballpark and you all did a fabulous job. And thank you to the mentors that helped our finalists and our judges, and especially couldn't do this without the Ratcliffe Foundation and Carlene Cassidy. So I just want to say greetings, and I'm so happy to be here.
Thank you, Angela. We really are building an ecosystem, a network of entrepreneurs here with our mentors, with the students and alumni who are interested in starting a business. Here's our new provost and vice president of instruction, Dr. Joaquin Martinez. Dr. Martinez?
Hello, everyone. Thank you for including me in today's very special program. I'm Joaquin Martinez, the Provost and Vice President of Instruction right here at CCBC. And I'm just delighted to join you for such a special opportunity to speak a little bit about the Center for Business Innovation. This is a part of the college that I'm discovering and remain very excited to learn even more about, because it's wonderful to see all of the entrepreneurial learning options that the center and its dedicated faculty and administrators offer our students. CCBC students and alumni really have a little jewel in these programs, and these learning options are intended to help students fit their schedules and budget their time and goals, achieve a certificate in entrepreneurship, or pursue other learning options for credit and non-credit, including the fast track programs and their business ideas for the one-day startup workshops. But today I'm especially excited about the business plan competition. And so very eager to see all of the wonderful proposals that emerge. None of this could have been possible without all of the dedicated faculty and staff, all of the students who are excited to compete and have their ideas and their pitches heard, and certainly all of the wonderful external partners that come to CCBC to lend their knowledge and expertise and support to support our students through these efforts. a lot is at stake, including that great, wonderful reward. It's my understanding that students are going to receive up to $20,000 in business seed money through the CCBC annual business plan competition. And so I wish you the best. I know Dr. Fernandez is excited to support this work and learn all about the wonderful proposals that are about to emerge. Your dean and department chairs and faculty are eager, and so I applaud you for taking this first and important step to transforming your future. Best of luck, and I look forward to seeing all of the good work that will continue to emerge. All of you today.
Thank you, Dr. Martinez. All right. Well, all of this would not be possible without the generous support of the Ratcliffe Foundation. And here this evening is the CEO of the Ratcliffe Foundation, Carole Cassidy.
Good evening. It's a joy to be here. And first, let me thank Dennis and Angela for their incredible leadership and support of all these aspiring entrepreneurs and small business owners. I also want to congratulate all of the student participants. All of you have demonstrated incredible courage, innovative ideas, and persistence. I know that the planning process is a journey, and it's not a straight shot like going up 95. You have to take detours along the way, and you pick up additional information. And just incredible to spend time with you today, hearing your various business ideas, and also hearing from the various judges and you taking in that feedback. Really, really impressive. And what I will tell you is, Phil and Carole, who are the founders of the Ratcliffe Foundation, when they started it, they started this foundation because they believed in the capacity for entrepreneurs to innovate, to create businesses, to create jobs, and to contribute to your communities. And it's evident you are solving problems in your communities, you are contributing by creating jobs, by providing services. Just super impressive. And I will tell you, you made it really difficult on the judges today. So it's a joy to be here. Congratulations on just being selected as one of the finalists. And I do also want to take time to acknowledge all of the mentors and coaches, tremendous amount of time that you've spent. And it is evident from the plans and the pitches, high quality, awesome work. Thank you so much for dedicating time to this cause.
Thanks, Carole. So Carole was one of our three judges. Let me introduce you to the other two. Kwame Caudy.
Hello, everybody. Dennis, thank you. I'm excited to be here. I was part of the judges last year, and I'm excited to be back this year judging the competition again. And it continues to grow in terms of quality, in terms of just the presentation and the business plans that you guys have submitted. So I wanted to congratulate you all. I own a small business called Thrive. We work with small businesses to help them grow through marketing. And I also teach entrepreneurship at Johns Hopkins Carey Business School. But before all that, years ago, I was in your shoes pitching on Shark Tank, on season 1 of ABC's Shark Tank show. Just like you guys, I had a startup idea, just an idea that I took, like you guys are doing today, took it on television with millions of people watching, and was able to get a deal. But more importantly, though, as I've judged competitions like this over the past, one of the things that I tell competitors all the time, entrepreneurs, is that take the feedback. The feedback is where it's at, because your goal is to figure out a business model. And the quickest path to figure out a business model is to take the experience of those who've been there and done that, because that shortens your learning curve. So even if you don't win today, go back and think about the feedback that you received and use that to shorten that business, that learning curve, because the shorter you can make that learning curve, the faster you can prove your business model and move your idea forward. So as the president said, be flexible. The business you start with is not all the business you end up with. And between that journey is flexibility, tweaking, and making sure you get the right model that will bring success. So I'm really, really excited about everything, and I look forward to being part of this.
Thank you, and appreciate the time that you put into reviewing each one of the business plans and the feedback that you gave. Our next judge is Frank Van Vliet. Frank has been with us every year for this business plan competition, and we always appreciate his insights and his level-headedness as he's evaluating each one of them. Frank?
Thank you, Dennis. Yeah, I'm really excited to be here this year. Even it is virtual, I think the quality of the business plans, like every other year, have continued to get better and better. It's really, really impressive what I see coming from you guys. I am a full-time faculty member at the University of Baltimore, where I teach marketing and entrepreneurship courses. And I've been full-time there since 2013. But prior to that, I come from the business world, where I was an intrapreneur, launching a couple of businesses within businesses, which may be sometimes more difficult than starting off with a clean sheet of paper. So I understand the challenges that entrepreneurs go with. And as Kwame's mentioned, your business will morph and change more times than you can think. Your initial business plan's probably written more in chalk than it is in permanent ink. But that's outstanding, because if you listen to your coaches, mentors, and the marketplace, you will end up with a product or service that's exactly what the customer wants, and the customer drives it. So congratulations to everybody that was here today. The judging for us was really difficult. It was tough. You guys are great. So as has been mentioned previously, you're all winners. And thank you again for letting me participate.
Thank you, Frank. So we are very excited about this year's competition. We've been working with each of the finalists. In fact, we have 2 coaches that have been working with the finalists this year on their presentations, helping them refine it, because as Kwame was talking about, that Shark Tank that we do is critical. And it's so important to be able to take that business plan and bring it to life. I'd like to introduce you to our 2 coaches, Keith and Rebecca Klein-Scott from Tall Small Productions.
It has been such an honor to be a part of the competition for the 2nd year in a row. And as the judges have mentioned, the emphasis on taking feedback, that's what we saw happen each week as we got closer to today. A lot of the presentations started out far longer. We've watched them condense, get stronger and stronger.
The key is simplicity. We started with complex ideas, complex thought processes. What we realized, as Einstein said, the smart folks are the people that can take a detailed concept and break it down into simplicity. And that's what people were able to do, especially the winners. Take an idea, break it down, and show why we need it.
Thank you both for all your hard work working with the finalists. Let you know how the competition works. What we do is we open the competition to current CCBC students and alumni of CCBC. It's for startups. So if you have an idea that you want to take and turn it into something real, CCBC is the place to do that. And as you can see here in just a few minutes, we also award seed money to help people do that. We have classes that you can take in order to be able to develop your idea. We have workshops that we offer. And so each year, what we do is we then determine the finalists for the competition. You're meeting them here in just a few moments. And then we determine the winners of that competition and who will get the seed money. After that, then they work with in a class. It's like a mini MBA class that we offer. It's a 12-week class that all the winners have to take. And this is open to the finalists too, at no charge, to help them continue to develop their ideas. Then we also have a class of students who serve as consultants to the winners to help them develop websites, marketing plans, additional research that they may need to get that business off the ground. So as you can see, we're offering a lot of support to the business owners to help them get started. Over the last 8 years, we've launched 36 new businesses, and we're about to help launch 6 more right now. So let's meet our 11 finalists and hear their pitches for yourselves.
Hello, my name is Steven Sadler, and my company is Lackstraps. Lackstraps are a custom lacrosse helmet accessory where we print custom, vibrant images and text onto a strap that fastens onto all men's lacrosse helmets. This is a new, innovative product, and we are seeking $20,000 to help increase our marketing, production, and overall reach. Strap up.
Hi, I'm Mike Edwards. With 30 years of safety experience, I have been motivated to create ConverSafety Consulting. We specialize in helping companies manage safety, reduce insurance rates, and save lives. Our mission is to provide safety assessments and give a detailed analysis tailored to our clients' need. And that means that we will have a 100% around-the-clock coverage. I am seeking an investment of $20,000 to grow my business in operational costs, marketing, and new hires.
Hi, I'm Life Coach Carole R, owner and founder of Carole R Wellness. Here at Carole R Wellness, we help men, women, and millennials who are struggling with stress and self-worth, as well as relationship issues. What makes me unique is that I make a individualized plan that is tailored for each individual client that assists them in navigating through life. The reason why I need $20,000 is to assist with marketing, distribution, and manufacturing of published materials as well as branded materials. Thank you.
Hi, this is Nicholas Plazio with Alpha First Aid. We are a one-stop shop first aid and safety company. Whether your business needs monthly first aid kit service, PPE delivery, or CPR training, we have you covered. Our motto is no contracts, no fees, no problems. That's why customers think we're the best. We'll use your investment of $20,000 for search engine optimization, a direct mail marketing campaign, and signage so we can make the world a safer place. Thank you.
My name is Derek Hernandez. I am the owner of Cell Phone Doctor. Has this ever happened to you? Don't worry. Things happen. We can repair your iPhone screen in 40 minutes or less, no risk of data loss, or your money back guaranteed. We want $20,000 invested with us to help us with advertising costs to attract 6,000 new customers every year within the Baltimore area.
Hi, my name is Cheryl Bennett, and my company is Just Swim Consulting. Imagine learning to swim by jumping into the deep end of a pool and floundering until you hopefully figure out how to stay afloat. That's what happens when people are moved into a leadership role and not trained on how to successfully navigate their new responsibilities. Just Swim Consulting is seeking an investment of $20,000 to cover startup costs, marketing, branding, and outreach in order to help leaders not only survive, but thrive.
Hello, I'm Stacy Newman, and I own Kitty Lane. Kitty Lane was born out of frustrations dealing with poorly managed child activity businesses. I customize software for their daily operations and am connecting them to a marketplace of parents seeking those services. We are unique because we are a software company, not just an activity registration space. I am seeking $20,000 for marketing and site development.
Hello, my name is Rena Bullard, owner of Events You Love. Events You Love is a full-service wedding and event planning company. We are unique because we love to work with DIY or do-it-yourself couples. We help these couples who have decided to be hands-on in the planning process, create the wedding of their dreams. A typical wedding costs about $50,000. Well, we at Events You Love can work with the DIY couple and do it for a fraction of the cost. We are seeking an investment of $20,000. And with that investment of $20,000, we are going to rev up our marketing and SEO presence. We're going to attend trade shows, and we're going to build a team to create a robust virtual presence so that those DIY couples have somewhere to go to as they plan their wedding and prepare for their first year as a married couple. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Sherelle White, founder of Phenomenal for Ladies Foundation, Inc.
We are a holistic wellness program designed to heal single mothers from urban communities that suffer with mental disorders. We do this by providing a character development program and nutritional supplements made from fresh fruits and vegetables to aid them through their healing process. I am seeking your $20,000 to serve 90 single mothers this year for operational and marketing costs and to purchase nutritional supplements.
Hi, I'm Selena of Cole's Classic Cooking Cakes. Cole's Classic Cooking Cakes is a home-based baking company online. We provide these delicious customized desserts. What makes us unique is that we provide gluten-free, sugar-free, and vegan-free items. We are seeking $20,000 to provide these desserts in a customized, beautiful vending machine. With the help of that $20,000, that can get us this vending machine and also help market our products. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Keith Becraft, and I'm president of Trinitech Sports. Trinitech Sports is building a robust community of wrestling fans. We're looking for the over 3 million people who stopped watching wrestling on TV in the past 10 years. Why they stopped watching? Same storylines, same boring wrestlers, nothing new under the sun. Here's your opportunity to join World Video Wrestling, a new product that Trinitech Sports is launching so that you can lace up your boots without stepping into the ring. No bumps, no bruises, just smack talk with friends and family for your opportunity to win the World Heavyweight Championship. We're looking for a $20,000 investment so that we can build out robust video streaming capabilities. Also, building a comprehensive marketing plan to turn our 1,500 followers into paid subscribers so they too can be part of our WrestleMania universe. Body slam boredom with Trinitech Sports.
All right, a lot of passion with each of those presentations. Love to see it. It's exciting to launch a new business, and we're excited to be a part of that experience for each one of our finalists. So now, the moment everybody's been waiting for. We have our envelope. So I'm going to announce first our runner-ups, then our fourth place winner, third place winner, second, and then finally our first place winner. So for our first runner-up, winner of $5,000 is Michael Edwards of Conver Safety Consulting. Michael, congratulations. Keith, Rebecca, what stood out in your mind with Michael's presentation, his business plan, when you saw it?
Michael is a natural storyteller, and he grabbed the hearts and minds of the audience the moment he got out of the gate in his pitch today.
Complete confidence with an amazing voice. I mean, that is a voice that needs to be on TV or radio, because not only is it sound, but it convinces you and brings confidence in its reliability.
Now, some people can tell a story, and that's a talent on its own, but Michael has the credibility to go along with it. And it was great when he named some of the companies he's been affiliated with and showed how he can provide a solution.
You also understood, and this is important in business because we can talk about numbers, and that's important, but also is your heart in it. And he truly has safety and the belief of helping others at the forefront of what he's doing.
Michael, congratulations. Let's hear that voice.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Wow.
All right.
I appreciate everyone.
All right. Next, our next runner-up is the envelope. Nick Plazio, Alpha First Aid, another $5,000 winner. Keith, Rebecca, what stood out in your mind?
Stories. Nicholas also was a wonderful storyteller and has a command of language that makes people listen in a way that doesn't happen often. He used words such as describing his product's capabilities to be prepared for Armageddon. You remember those things.
And his ability to be low-key and folksy at the same time, be able to showcase how what he does can beat the rest of the competitors, especially when he opened up the box and showed each level and how organized he was. That was a great selling point.
And then, of course, when he said he's had 0 returns, 0 complaints, and 0 problems, he has the history to show that he can go far into the future.
Nick, congratulations. You can certainly do a lot with this business, and we look forward to continuing to work with you.
Thank you, appreciate it.
All right. And now, for our 4th place winner, and winner of $7,500 in seed money is
for each one of our finalists.
Cheryl Bennett,
So now,
Just Swim Consulting.
Been waiting for.
Keith, Rebecca?
Loved when you opened up with imagine being thrown into a pool and you need that lifeline. Right away, you hooked us in and everyone could feel that.
And your credibility comes forth on the camera. And not only the placement, but we could tell and feel that you really understood what you want to do, your goals, and your mission. And it wasn't something that you just thought about the other night. It's something that you deeply hold in your heart.
You were clearly prepared. You talked about how you plan to be more than double at your profit 2 years from now. And it takes a lot of work to figure out those numbers.
Cheryl, congratulations. We look forward to continuing to work with you as well.
Thank you all. I really appreciate this. Thank you so much.
All right. So now moving on to our 3rd, 2nd, and final 1st place winner. So our 3rd place winner is, the envelope returns, Rena Bullard, Events You Love. $10,000 in seed money goes to Rena Bullard. Keith, Rebecca?
I can't wait to see what you do with this $10,000 in seed money, because your event planning business is far from just any business. The fact that you provide classes and education for couples, not only as they prepare for the wedding, but beyond. And you need that differentiation point.
And you were animated.
Mm-hmm.
And that's something some of the judges pointed out, that you came across as alive and with a strong belief. But at the same time, as Rebecca noticed, these classes are going to save people heartache generations to come. And that's something we need more of.
Kwame, I know the judges were really wrestling with this. What stood out in the judges in your mind?
No, I think every business is existing to solve a problem, and I think Rena, you were very clear on the segment of the market that you were going for. This DIY people who are planning their own weddings but need help, and you're not a threat to them. You're showing them that it's okay for them to plan their own wedding, but this is how you can help them. And I think what stood out to us was also that you are innovating in the space, bringing these mastermind classes that is going to guide them not only to get the wedding done successfully, but also you mentioned that you want to journey with them. You want to go along that journey with them over a long period of time, which in business means that you're getting repeat business, establishing a long-term relationship with them. And that really stood out to us. And as they just mentioned, you had the passion. It was believable. We believed you that you could execute on this. And so that's why you deserve the win.
Congratulations, Rena. All right. Getting closer to that final 1st place winner. The envelope. Our 2nd place winner. Winner of $15,000 in seed money goes to Stephen Sadler of Lack Straps. Keith, Rebecca, what stood out?
This is a business with legs, with scalability. Not only can you see good results already, but everybody was right there today dreaming about how this business can continue to grow in the next 5 to 10 years.
What we also found fascinating was your growth over time in this process through the competition. Your presentation, you slowed it down, you had great pauses between each topic, each point, and you made your case extremely believable, but simple for people to understand and want to invest in.
We were also watching your eyes as you were taking feedback from the judges, and you could see yourself processing and filing away the information. You are a natural listener, and it's really important to be.
Frank, as a judge, what stood out in your mind when you heard and saw Stephen's presentation?
So it was the passion for the sport of lacrosse, first off and foremost, but most importantly, that you found a unique place to market messages. You know, in this day and age, we get hit with electronic messaging every day and imaging all the time. You found an old-fashioned static component where you could put a marketing message on that nobody has done before. How cool is that? And you see the opportunity going forward. It could move beyond lacrosse. It could move into other helmet sports if you so desire. So I see it having wings and absolutely growing beyond your initial startup here. And so congratulations. I think you'll do very well with that $15,000 helping to move this business to the next level.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Stephen. All right, and now the moment everyone's been waiting for. Have it right here. Our first place winner of $20,000 in seed money, goes to Talina Coles Classic Cook and Cakes. Talina, congratulations. Keith and Rebecca, what did you say?
Talina, right away, you captured us with your magnetic personality. You were born for this role. You can tell this is your passion, your purpose. You are a natural spokesperson, and we can't wait to see where you are a year, 2 years, 5 years from now.
Plus your concept and innovation to make it simple and easy for someone to get a dessert. And what better time than during a pandemic, when we all want something sweet, when we all want to stop somewhere and get something. You don't have to really face anybody. It's hygienic, and you get to have a great treat. It's a genius opportunity.
And the fact that you thought out the details of being able to have desserts for people with different dietary preferences.
Talina, I don't know who's more excited, your mentor, Leonard Lee, or you. Carlene, what stood out in your mind from a judge's perspective when you heard and saw Talina's presentation?
Talina, you welcomed us into your kitchen, and we didn't get to taste that strawberry crunch cake, but I tell you, you had us believe it was the best cake that has ever been made on this planet. Now, you did give us great proof of concept, the fact that you have multiple locations that are buying and selling your sweet treats, your cakes on a regular basis is phenomenal. But what really impressed us and what stood out probably the most, beyond the fact that we think your sweet treats are awesome, is that you took a challenge and said, how can I create an opportunity for my business? And so discovering that there's no other vending cake delivery, sweet treat delivery in Maryland, and saying, I'm going to be that one. I have my signature cakes, I have my great treats, and I'm going to deliver them in a contactless way and make sure that I continue to provide amazing desserts and for special occasions, or for just that, as Keith said, just that I need a quick sweet fix on my way home kind of a thing. So congratulations. We know you're going to do great things. We think the next key for you is to get into that commercial kitchen space, and we're just going to watch the layers of your cakes explode and get all over the universe, and we can't wait to try some of your sweet treats in person. So congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Talina, the stage is yours if you'd like to say a few words.
I just want to say thank you first to God, because he made this possible. And I just want to thank this business competition for this opportunity. Without this would never be possible. And I first have to thank, he's the most important person to me that has helped me from day one that he's met me, Mr. Leonard Lee. I love you. You have taught me so much, and we're going to be so good together. And you guys, come and get some of this strawberry crunch cake. I promise you, I will not let you down. Dinner, lunch, breakfast, coffee, tea, wine. I'm your lady. Come get some of this cake coming to you in the next 90 to 6 months, 30 days. It's going to happen. Plans are on their way. Thank you, God, in the business competition. I appreciate everyone.
All right, we can see how that passion came through even in the presentation. Talina, congratulations. Congratulations to all the finalists. You did a terrific job in making your presentations and showing the judges why they should care about your business as much as you do. And we wish you all the best. We are here for you to help support you as you continue on your journey. We're excited for you. Especially want to thank our project director, Angela Kivas, who's been just instrumental in making everything happen here with the business plan competition. I want to thank the Ratcliffe Foundation for their generous support over the years, and especially this year. One of the things that we were able to do, by the way, for our past winners, we were able to give $50,000 to the past winners who have been struggling during this time. Many are in the hospitality industry who have forced a shutdown. We helped them pay their bills. We helped them with their mortgage, just expenses that they needed to continue to operate. So just another example of how we are here to help support you as you continue on your journey with your business. And I also want to thank all the faculty, the staff at Community College of Baltimore County who have been instrumental in this entire process to make all this happen. Stay tuned. We got a lot more for you. We got our Be More Bold Business Conference for entrepreneurs and innovators on June 11th. We look forward to seeing you there. We have Ozzie Newsome, who's going to be our keynote speaker, and Keith and Rebecca Scott will be back to share some of their best practices, along with dozens of other speakers from the Baltimore area who are going to be sharing their advice for how you can grow your business, whether you're a startup or you're already established. We have a lot more for you. So be sure to go to BeMoreBold.com. Join us on June 11th for a special one-day event. We're bringing entrepreneurs, innovators together to reunite, rethink, and rebuild. I want to thank everyone for participating in our 8th annual business plan competition. Go to our website, ccbcmd.edu/innovation for even more. We look forward to continuing to work with all of our winners, all of our finalists, our mentors, and we look forward to more good things to happen over the coming years. Thank you.